Welcome back. A former Smithsonian National Zoo director is now leading the Honolulu Zoo. Honolulu Mayor Rick Blangiardi announced today the appointment of John Barry as the zoo's director. Barry most recently served as president of the American-Australian Association and previously held senior leadership positions in the federal government. He also has extensive conservation experience and served as the director of the National Fish and Wildlife Foundation.